offline? There's no way, bro. There's no way I'm offline. Alright. Hello, everyone. I had some tech issues there, but we're doing alright. Had some technical issues. The Discord didn't let me connect to chat, and for some reason, my stream was reading I was offline, which is crazy because it's it's just saying unstable. The bit rate's too high. Alright. I guess we don't believe in working internets anymore. Not in this day and age, at least. What happened there? Was that what I think it was? Discard. What happened there? That's crazy, dog. That was really weird, not gonna lie. Like, I just heard, Okay, cool. Alright, that was weird. I just heard I thought I heard something go bump in my apartment. It's like it was just the door closing. So I'm going crazy, but that's alright. Alright. Okay. So, alright, so technical difficulties the way. Hi everybody, this is Getselious, and today I'm there we go. Alright, today I'm playing Forge of the Fae demo. This is one of the RPGs I recommended on the Support Save Scumming podcast, which is available on YouTube, and you can find the Outerhaven website. And yeah, so I like this game. I'm pretty sure if I check the Kickstarter right now, I think it was fully funded. I don't know if I funded it. I do not recall if I funded it, but I do recall it was fully funded. It was fully funded. They're taking pre-orders. I don't know, did I fund the game? I have to double check to see, like, because I do fund a lot of Kickstarter games from time to time where it's something interesting, so let me just double check if I funded this game. Upcoming projects, Robot Rhapsody. That's a future game. Ended project. Oh god, I really. So I'm gonna put this out the way. I wish Kickstarter updated projects that you have funded, not projects that you will fund it. It's like I have to go here. I think it's a section in Kickstarter. I want to expose myself. Recommended save project, back projects. You all, right? Okay, cool. You all my back projects. Yes. Are you Getselious? Yes, I am Getselious. Okay. No, I did not fund. No, I did not fund Forge to Fae. I was one of the many people who funded. And I'll be polite, stupid enough, and this is my sulk comment here, stupid enough to fund, well, no, not that, that was a dumb funding right there. I was stupid enough to fund Alzrath Radiant. They lied about I talked about it on the podcast. Essentially, they took the money, lied about them making a demo, didn't tell anybody about it, was shopping around, didn't get the money, instead of working on a project that got like over a lot of money for over 300k euro, like, nah, we're gonna close studio, went bankrupt. So that's just a great feeling. So yeah, that was a great time. So that happened. Alright, so no, I'm no longer on the Kickstarter. Why is it? Wow, is this? Man, I'm having so many technical issues right now. I'm trying to. There we go. I'm not trying to get a Kickstarter page. You were already funded, so. All right, no voice acting. Okay, it's cool. Fiora, it's right up. It's right there, but. No, that won't work either. Extracting this directly would be impossible. Now, what I enjoy about the game is a little sprite work, and it's based on like Fae culture, and I did love the RPG layout of it. It reminded me of Sumo RPG Legend 7 Stars, layouts of Breath of Fire. Please, Capcom, release Breath of Fire 1 through 4 as a collection pack or just like 2 at a time. I know Breath of Fire 4 was a PS1 game, so I don't know if you feel comfortable about releasing more games for more people, but please, please, please release it. Anywho. Celia. Morning, Fiora. Nah, I'm in the voice here. Fee, I've had a nice sleep, a jog, and full of breakfast, and you're still here exactly where you left last night. Do you even get a wink of sleep? Oh, I think I fell asleep a few hours. This crystal, well. Fee, if you keep it this pace, you'll be worn as an old penny. I've been... Oh, oops, I hurt myself there. I've been industrious. And now it's the open air for you, girl. But the... Let's push her, get out of here. I do hate when it happens. So, sunshine and fresh air. You ought to really get more of it. True. Everyone's gonna get more of it. Gotta touch some grass. By the way, what about... Okay, so is it? Sorry, am I in somewhere? Roark. Rolla, I'll say for short. Silly. Ah, Mr. Roark. Not at all. Did you sleep well? Yes, the villagers were slightly more welcoming after you put in a good word. Never mind their bad manners. It's only a count from you being out of town. Those bumpkins are even afraid of the city folk from Taliesin. Taliesin? I was like, about your son. You said you could help me find him. I think I can, however, I don't have the necessary supplies. In order to find your son, we need to retrieve a tier 3 crystal. What is a tier 3 crystal? How could a crystal possibly help change anything? Explain it to him. The crystals, how should I explain it? A tier is essentially a large pure crystal. Utilized correctly, it can create harmonic echo in the aether. Harmonic echo? Honestly, I don't fully grasp the phenomenon myself yet. And how does that help me find my son? Suffice to say, if it's something you need to see for yourself. But I would be willing to show it to you. I just want my boy back. My boy! My boy! Fiora can be hard to understand, but she knows what she's doing. Look, if it leads us to Owen, then I'll help. But also found a crystal is in a nearby abandoned mine shaft. Of course, abandoned mine shafts. Oh, charming! I spent all day in soggy ankles hopping through Glendewey. And where can we find this Glendewey? The path to Glen is east from here, just through the forest. I really should have eaten something before this. I'm just so starving. I could just probably grill a quick patty, like 4 minutes, like 3 minutes, grill a grilled burger patty, and just eat it right there. That is legit how hungry I am right now. Oh boy. Heals, okay. You got some berries. Is there a run in this game? Oh, you can hold to walk, so run is default. You want to hail a talisman, okay. Alright, so it stops you from going there. There's no treasure behind the tree. No treasure behind the house. Up, up, up. No treasure behind the house. Okay. There you go. Revive an ally 50% AP. Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me what it does. Alright. I have access to the menu. Save scum! There we go. 8, 8, 9, 10. Adrenaline, H. It seems like they all have the same SP. Different HP pools, so okay. Just regular, yeah, just hop over ledges. Yeah. Use skill to overcome your foes. Use an item. Cut your losses. That poison, so I'm gonna guess like, yeah. Weak, 52. The next person in turn should be, yep, and the next person would be a Roark. Shoot a bullet. What abilities you got? I do not know if you recover HP. Deals more HP based on max HP. Let's see what this looks. Sledgy Hammer! Did not kill. Charge. Alright. You get 4 AP per turn. I do not know if you build SP at the end of battle. If you do not build SP at the end of battle, then I would be like, just don't spam HP. Strong against magical enemies. Pop. It's weak against physical or pierce attack. Hammer! Do you recover SP at the end of battle? No, you do not. Victory! My name is Zim. Get an item. Alright, let's see. Do you recover? You do not. So, yep. So, be stingy. So, be stingy. So, just be stingy. Literally be stingy. Unless you have to, be stingy. I wish it was like, yeah, like, some games are like all out on like pressing, but then attacks me. Depending on the game, it's like, Gotta be. I'm not even trying to be that guy. Like, be stingy. Yep. Okay. Is there a way to get across? Hey, there's a treasure chest up there. I love treasure. Yep. Nope. Okay. Okay, it's running really well. I'm noticing a bit of lag on my end. I don't know why. Alright, cool. Surge. Increase to the end of turn. Oh, that's your ability. That's your ability. Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah. You can, yeah, you're now faster, so you can now punch these guys harder. Nope. 9 AP per hit. That's 2. It takes 2 hits to take down a mushroom. Okay. Hit them with the wrench. You can build 9 AP because you're fast. Yeah, you build 9 AP per hit. 21, whatever. Bam! Get bonked. Yep, classical turn-based RPG workout here. Enzyme. Poison effect. Oh, defense went down. Halves the cost the next spell for Fiora's cast. Interesting. Okay. If you know it's a weakness, then you could do that instead. Level up! You like that? Just like that. Cool. Nice. Max HP, attack, defense, magic defense, accuracy, evade, luck. Nice. Whenever I can look at their abilities, kind of can't configure. That's what a configuration. Skills. Steam Punch. Strong against magical enemies. Crystals. Fire damage to a single enemy. Oh. Okay. Blade Spit. Get Wind or Cyclone. Earth. It only changes one ability. You get Fissure and Sledgehammer. This hits enemies, so you get an out. Okay, so you get an AoE. This only hits single enemies. Fire. Fire attack. Strong damage. Fire damage. Magical enemy. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll give you this, and I'll give you this because we need AoE damage. And AoE skill is just worth it. But it's based on your, so it's like the crystal, this kind of reminds like the Digin system from Golden Sun. Great system, by the way. One of my favorite, like, complex systems because you can mix and match and build a character you want. You could even go against Traditionally, you can make, like, Garrett, the fire guy to a healer if you wanted to. If that was your jam, you could do that. So that's kind of neat. I wonder if that's an issue or just my computer being total butt wad. Pixel perfect. Okay. I mean, it's just my computer being a butt wad. I have been having some computer issues. Not really computer issues, like it's a heat wave because that means the internet provider is just, you know, whatever. Heat, internet, all that jazz. And I'm so, oh my god, I'm gonna make a burger, bro. I gotta make a burger. Never gets old. Before we go, though, we should slot a couple of crystals in the Ark. The Ark? It's one of Fee's new inventions. Yeah, I did that already because yeah. This is like, yeah, this is why I'm too much of a pro of an RPG person. Because I play too many RPGs to the point that I just look at, I'm how to read things like, okay. Aetheric Renaissance Codex. Ark, yeah. Sure, that one. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Regardless of the results, it's been very promising up out in the field. You sought the right crystal into the device and resonate your body frequency and create magic. Looking at her like, yes, magic. Magic. Energy. Sounds like a handy tool. Mm-hmm. Yep. I've already done that. So you can change your skills that way, like that. So if you get more skills, let me switch other characters. Like, you get Earth Ally Wall, which increases. Oh, one ally gets magic defense. This gives. This, yeah, you get one. That's, I'd rather hit everybody. Yeah, increased magic defense. I'd rather get like an AoE hit, because just in case you fight a boss that has AoE damage, you might want that. We don't really have anybody who has a heal ability or like a regen, so it could be a bit spicy. Depending if you level up, you learn skills, and you can like mess around with the ability and whatnot. I got a monster on me. And this was a good call. Face my sting. My sting. They went first. I don't respect that. Surge. Okay. Your Surge will... The less spell you cast. None, yeah, it doesn't really, yeah, these aren't, unless I had an AoE spell, I don't, I'll save up on the Surge for later, so I have an AoE spell. Heals himself and gains defense for 2 turns, that's pretty nutty, not gonna lie. Hammer Quake. Hammer Mountain! Yeah, good call. Not a lot of damage, but, yeah. Because it's based on max HP, so... Hey, you missed. Hey, you missed. You hurt me. We hurt people get blasted. Might have to use that one of those berries I picked up. Weak against that. Jesus, come on, bro. Like, you're faster than her and she surged? Come on, man. That's cheating. She leveled up. Nice. Nice. Mag defense. She's more defensive evasion luck. Okay. Get that crit up, I guess. Inventory. Berries. There you go. And just one. Because your abilities are based on actual doing, like... Using his power up your abilities. Okay, so we got extra crystal now. So you can do it too now. Let's see. Powerful win bonus critical damage. Cool. It's not AoE damage, but again, I'm like, because it's like we're fighting 3 people. I'm forced to mindlessly right click. What's this say? Do not tamper with ropes. The rope reeler. You'll never catch me, the rope reeler. This is like a take. There we go. Lily petal. You'll never catch me, the rope reeler. The rope rizzler. Oh, she's still in her my best era. 3 slashes of critical damage. Yeah. I'm just being super stingy. It's like, yeah, sir, you don't really need to surge. Yeah, you don't really need to surge. You can hold off on that and just hit him with the Hammer Mountain. Hammer Mountain! There we go. Weak against Earth. Ow. You were the one. Enzyme. Cut my defense. The party is healed and gains defense for 2 turns. Okay, yeah. It's very patient-based RPG. You have to be very patient. That did not kill. If he hits me, I'm dead. Berserk? Is that just this ability? Okay, okay. Fio's next spell for free and she gains a magic bonus. That's insane. Didn't need it, but we got there. Hey, we leveled up. We get a whole full heal when we level up. A magic and magic defense went up. Aether Trap. Okay, you learn a new skill. Neat. Check its defense went up. Neat. Alright, let me see what that does. Aether Trap. Lowers elemental resistance. Ah, yes, the setup. Okay. Flame Trap. Burns and lowers resistance. So, let's see. Alright. Lowers one enemy's resistance and it does strong against... Yeah. So you can lower them and then do this. Now, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, burns, it does damage and lowers resistance. I'm going the opposite way. Just easier to spam. You already got your 2 abilities, yeah. Neat. So we got a debuff, and that's about it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Mushroom Dance. Hitting the funky beats. Don't cast sleep on me. Grow Poison, love to see it. Insight. 1 bar. Let's see. Flame Punch. This guy out of here. Oh, Pekko! There we go, 91. And what we're going to do here is double surge. Yep, my Paladin doing some Paladin healing. And Hammer Mountain on these chumps. Hammer Mountain! He's still got enough back, yeah. Raise our defense up. That's enough. Alright. Miss. Nice. You missed because you suck. Increase speed for luck for 2 turns. If you're setting a crit damage, then yes. I might have... Yeah, so you do not... It looks like you don't heal HP... HP at the fight when you level up. Fine, I guess. Sure. I can't hammer them out on these guys anymore. That did not wipe you out. Berserk, like you don't, yeah. The inability, yeah, it's gonna hurt real soon. That should really be the end of you, not gonna lie. That's 60, yeah, it's like 100, yeah. That's crazy, though. Hey, she leveled up. Nice level up. Won that fight easy. Attack, magic, 1 up, and evade. Nerve strikes. Alright, cool. Let's see what that ability does. And after, yeah, it doesn't seem like you, yeah. It's not like he has a taunt ability. Refill your MP. Sure. That's what we need for now. Skills. Nerve strike. Lowers all... Oh, it's a massive debuff. Low damage and lowers all their abilities. That's crazy, dog. Hit me up with that. Gale Strike. Now, what's Gale Strike? Gale Strike lowers strength, evasion, and magic defense. This lowers everything else. So if you're trying to, like... Well, 3 slashes with bonus critical damage. These, yeah, I mean, what do you gain with the other crystal? Like, what do you gain with the other crystal? You gain Cyclone, and Cyclone does what? Powerful wind attack with critical damage. What's her stats again? Your magic is 8. I don't care. Like, nope. You're just gonna, crystal, and we're going to just do this. There we go. Yep. We're just doing that. That just makes more sense. Oh, and save scum. Save scum, yeah. Because I wasted a blue item to heal MP, which, you know, not great. Got 3 berries. That's nice. A tempered crank. I think you use wrenches. Raises attack, lowers defense. Raise attack by 5, lowers defense by 10. That's... Does anyone else use? Nope. That's pretty bad, not gonna lie. Like, you lose 10 defense for 5 attack. And you'll be at the same... You'll be at, like, slightly higher than that. No way. That's not worth it. Especially when you have abilities based on your max HP, that's not worth it. That's not a fair trade at all. I'm sorry. Unless he gains an ability that, like, increases defense to, like, God tier, I don't think so. We got a camp. And I wasted items, and we had a camp. Look at tier 3 crystal. This camp, who was living here? Nobody, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess. I guess. Alright, just random. Ah, AE Mechanica. Machina. I'm afraid I won't follow. They're an Aether company that calls on fee from time to time. AE Mechanica is a large company from the east. They've been laying large cables across the countryside. Some workers try to pocket their per diem money by camping out in the woods near the dig sites. That doesn't seem safe. It isn't. Better than staying in the village, if you ask me. Stinks of cheap grog. Yeah, people gotta be cheap, man. Flower tea. Okay. We're going down the ladder shaft. It's now evening. Enemies is black smog. I have 3 adrenaline. I might as well use. Oh yeah, 3 adrenaline. Yeah, speed and luck for 2 turns. Yep. Deep insight. There we go. Yeah, flame punch this guy. It's not a magical enemy, but flame punch. And you're weak to fall. Wow, you guys are just weak to all elemental damage. I don't really want to waste the yeah, I don't want to waste the earthquake because it's like whatever. Ow, that hurt. I don't respect that, but I hurt. Maybe that 5 attack is worth something. Who knows? So close to level up. Hey, some berries. I love berries. I wonder if that's just a placeholder that all the enemies are just like black clouds to walk under, like a little smog. They may have actual like sprites for enemies in the full game. I don't know if that's a, because that's a. I mean, I get it. It's like because there's so much sprite work in the game. It's like you're being attacked by monsters. I don't know. I was thinking about that. Kind of remind me of like I forgot this other game that did the same thing. There's no way to go. There's no way to go up or down from here, so I gotta hold that. All right, just go down. Keep going down the path. Go down the forest. But it reminds me of another game that had that, like, the enemies are just like black fog. I forgot who did that. Just, if you guys know in chat, let me know. Let me know about that. Adventures Alpha, worn by a wandering hero. Raises all of my abilities, cuts my magic defense by... Raises all of my abilities, cuts my magic... wow, raises all the abilities, cuts my magic defense by... I'm sorry, what's that amount? By 5, it looks like it. Yeah, by 5. That's just too good. Cuts evade by 10, though. That's kind of her thing, so that would be great. Cuts magic defense by 5. Raises magic everything up by up. You get evade, luck. I wonder if that's worth... I wonder who needs it more. Like, you do use magic attack more, Manchester. So, yeah, alright. People have been targeting you like crazy. They don't target you at all. Like I said, that's... Nice. Yeah, it's like, they don't seem to be targeting, Roa at all. See, again, a black cloud. Watch this get... She already hits like a truck already. What? That didn't kill you? Alright. Enzyme. Alright, my defense is lowered. I think it's a good idea to go for the Earthquake. I think I'm calling it right now. Go for the Earthquake. Because you get to kill that guy easy. Nope, did not work out. That was a bum. Yep, that's a lot of damage I just took right there. That's a lot of damage. I'm almost dead. That just feels great. That feels real great. I love that. That felt great. Best viewers on you're gonna get banned because you're a bot. There. You have been banned. Surge 1. Surge 1. Flame Punch. This guy. And I have to surge. I have to do a double surge. Defense boost, and I just normal really. Oh wow, it does. Okay, cool. I don't know how much that good a defense boost is, but okay. Got my SP back, I guess. I thought it would take 10, but yeah. All right, leveled up. That's great. We leveled up. Nice jam. Defense went up. That's something actually needed. Yeah, that was something that was needed. The whole family needed to see that. Yeah. Hey, there's a crystal down there and a treasure chest. Wait, did I mess up? Kind of. Oh no, there's steps up here. Nope, keep going this way. No, go down because you want this. There you go, lily petal. Nope, can't go down here, so there's another way to go down. And we just keep traveling far and wide. No, put no. It's like, yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I can't go down from here? Oh, no, you can. You can. There's a jump pad. What to say? Wearer gains an extra basic attack? That's crazy. That's like, yeah. That's so broken. That's reminding me of like Fear and Hunger, where you have the Fear and Hunger 2 with the chainsaw. That's so broken, bro. Speaking of which, Fear and Hunger is a great RPG that is locked, has a lot of bullshit, and it's a game that teaches memorization. That you memorize everything, yeah, because safe scumming doesn't help you that much. You better memorize things. Jokingly, it's one of those games that I feel like if someone told me that I beat Fear and Hunger using a guide because I wanted to get this particular ending or whatever, like, yeah, I believe you. That's fine. There's no hate. Wait, I just came from there. There's an enemy down there. I keep going on my way. An extra basic attack. That's gonna be sick nasty. I have to. Oh yeah, we're gonna. I'm blind. That's great. I can't. Greatly increased for 3 turns. Yep. Max tempo. I wish you had an AoE finisher, but... Yep, you're finished. Let's go. I'm blinded, so I'm not going to trust my 50-50 rolling on that one, man. I'm just going to... Yep, 50-50. I called it, too. I'm not trusting the 50-50. I'm not trusting it. Like, nope. I know you're going to cheat me. 50-50. I'm not going to waste this. Like, it's a 50-50. Let's not do that. Oh, low HP, right. And I have to wait to use an item on my turn. And I'm dead? Oh, I love to see that. I love to see that. Wipe you out next. Let's see, I can wipe out this guy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Selly with the freaking carry. You still get EXP when you're knocked out, so whatever. That was like, yep. Jesus. Magic, defense, and accuracy went up. HP. Yeah, you're like, he doesn't have a taunt ability. That's what really bothers me, that he doesn't have a taunt ability. Yeah. He doesn't have a taunt ability. That really, really bothers me. I mean, if they're never going to go after him, I'm just going to they're never going to go after him. I'm just being scared for no reason. 78, still like the highest, like, by the way, you had higher defense than, Fiora. They still punched the other person. Like, Jesus, man. I can't wait if he unlock a taunt ability. I could just use that, or like an equip that'll do that for him, because Lord knows he needs to like take the aggro off us. But yet again, he has HP abilities based on like berry. Hey, that was worth a berry jam I wasted. Okay. Like, oh god, like I said, I'm being super stingy with my items and my thing because I don't know how difficult the boss is. So I'm like, I'm going to, just in case I have the item scum, I will do that. Which item scumming and save scumming are two different skill sets. And Selly is best girl. Like, she's just insanely strong. Like, bop, bop. I don't even have to, like, you're just dead. Like, bop. There we go. It's like, he doesn't have a taunt or anything, so it's like, yeah, 47. And he's gonna attack. You gonna attack Fiora? Wow, you didn't. Okay, I appreciate that. You didn't attack Fiora. I respect that. Yeah, because she's based on getting those crits, so you can just, like, bug, you know? It's crazy. Nice. Level 12. New ability? Nah. Magic defense and defense. Not bad. Not bad. It's a path down there. Oops, I'm in the wrong way. And there's a path below the bridge, so we can check out this path. There's a treasure chest and a pathway to hop across. There we go. I see it. Always get that treasure, my friend. Always. Pop. Let's see. Restores 100 HP. Wow, that's crazy, dog. I heard you like items. Like, literally, I heard you like items. So there's a treasure chest down there. I wonder if there's a way to get to that treasure chest. Yep, there's a way. Nice. Another adventurer's outfit. Oh, you got one already. You can't. You will lose the evasion. You actually need the evasion. Not gonna lie, that's kind of like your whole thing. So yeah, yeah. Lose 5 magic defense to get your defense back to the way it was. Like, okay. Yeah, we're doing it. Yep. All right. That was a nice diversion. Got an elixir though. Like, if things get really bad, just throw an elixir. And some more berries. Oh, there was a... Man, let me get back up there. Got enough items to survive. Alright, I'm pretty much super confident if I ever get to that boss room, which feels like it's coming up right now, because it's like, oh yeah, let's give you a whole bunch of items right now. Like, it's screaming boss fight. Let's go. Another bee? Okay, there we go. We made it to the cave. Another beat? This is it, you know. You know, I really like Swiss cheese. I'm going to use all my Swiss cheese. I can use my cheddar cheese next. Yeah, that's going to be my dinner. If I'm still hungry after the stream, I'm going to make a burger, man. I'm just going to just take a turkey patty, throw it on it. Because take a turkey patty, throw it on there, and bomb, bomb, bomb. Charming. Will we find the crystal we need in there? Yes, you probably will. Yes, my assistant, I mean our friend Mac, has found several quality specimens in there. You have all the crystals that powered my kitchen mixers. May they rest in peace. And her mechanical fairy. It's an amazing machine, by the way. Thank you. I've been working on a Aetheroscope, a device to detect unusual activity in Aether. Don't forget while we're out here, Fee. You're right. We can talk about it later. We should push forward. Don't want to risk being out after dark. What happens after dark? Round here, the real fake come out after dark, and not the fair folk you hear stories about. All right, let's go. There's somebody out here. He looks super evil. What are you doing here? He looks evil. Listen. We should be asking you the same thing. I am here as an unauthorized supervisor. That's what he talks like. That's what which mining company are you with? If I could disclose that information, certainly I would share it with some hobbyist mineral purveyor. We're gonna add that to my talks. Interesting. I don't know you, but apparently you know me well enough to dislike me. Clearly doesn't know you well enough. He thinks you're a hobbyist. If you're a hobbyist. And who are you? The local baker? Ah, ex-baker. Didn't you burn your bakery down? Now I suppose you're unemployed simpleton. Yeah. Why, you slimy kid, I oughta... Sally, calm down. He's just trying to antagonize you. Fiora's right. He's not worth it. You best listen to your handlers. As enthralling as a compensation, I must really be going. And if you know what's good for you, you'll be leaving too. What's that supposed to mean? People who dig around the abandoned mine tend to get hurt. Is that a threat? I'm not wasting time with those petty squabbles. Mark my words, if you keep digging, you'll find yourself buried. He sounds like somebody twiddles his mustache and says, yeah. He sounds like he would say that. He's the type of guy that does it. I can tell. I can sense the evil in his heart. Digging, of course. He bloody knows I'm digging worm. Yeah. Who was that? He seems like trouble. Just an awful know-nothing git. No, Rock's right. We should be careful. He's the only ones interested in crystals. There was a treasure chest out here. I missed it. See? You must have infinite items. I'm not even joking about that. I am stocked and prepared. I am ready. I am ready for me money. Now we're in Le Dungeon. Cannot push that. Okay. There's a rope down there. We're fighting gnomes now. Doesn't really matter because they're all lined up together. I wish I had an AoE spell, but I don't. Netsu Hadouken! That didn't finish him. Lowers their resistance, huh? Time for Hammer Mountain! Or Hammerquake. Whoa, they're really weak to the earth. Feel the power of the earth. Spark. It's fire, let's just see fire. Okay. Nope. I guess I'll just use an item. Lily Petal. I do appreciate the overhead. Rourke, it's time to hit him. Whiffy. We don't need to heal right now, but I do think the earth damage of a single enemy. Nope. Hit him with the Hammer Mountain! There we go. Spark. Ow. You're kind of dead, though. You get 2 attack. There we go. Get wrecked. That paid out. That panned out perfectly. 2 berries. Hey, I can use one of those. We love berries in this house. Though I would prefer a lily because I had to use that there. Earth Resist plus 50%. For now, yeah. For now, hold off on it because you can lower. There weren't magical enemies. kill these bats first. That was pretty fast, not gonna lie. Screech. I should have went for the boar. But it's too late now. Well, if I kill the bat now, the boar opens up the next turn. Yeah, nice! Yeah. Pew! Pew! Get blasted! Level up. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Magic went up, magic defense went up, evade went up, HP went up. Okay. Boulder theory to a test. You can push in the hole. You too good for your hole? Is that where you belong? Yeah, at the bottom. Mm-hmm. Increase crit. It's a praise the sunrise. The only character, like, okay, all right. So, in Overwatch 2, Overwatch 2 has a lot of problems. It's mostly down to balance and the game being figured out, and there isn't. They were stagnant for a very long time, and it was so stagnant that even people who doom post and hate the game had nothing to do anymore. But I will give Overwatch 2 a big pride point because they're trying to revive the game. I don't know if I'll go back to it. It's not for me. I play Rivals now. I deeply like Illari because of Ultimate. Praise the sunrise! It just shoots a giant glob shot at you, does damage. Basically, changing the game from 66 to 5v5 is, in my opinion, was a big mistake. It's a big mistake because you had to redesign the characters, and now they're stuck in a patful mid-game design. And now they're like, well, we have a 6v6. Basically, you, by turning your game into 5v5, you have to rework a bunch of characters, and some of them don't do work well 5v5. And then, by reworking characters, you have to do huge changes to tanks and supports, to the point where supports are just kind of DPSs now. They're just kind of DPSs. Though I like Illari DPS. Like, Baptiste in 5v5 is, like, really good. He's, like, really good. That man is cooking. But the problem is that that's kind of problematic in my opinion, like, because of that. It's not because of bad games, like, yeah, so it's like, and tanks are just, like, I don't know, they just don't feel good. Tanks in Overwatch 2 just don't feel good. Like, even, like, to be polite, even, like, I would say, the new tanks they made, like, Hazard, and Junker Queen, and Malga, all three of those tanks are DPS tanks. Malga's two miniguns that rev up and blast you, and he gets, like, as long as he hits you, he can heal a portion of his damage back, as long as they both revved up into fire. The other one, Junker Queen has abilities where they can kind of 1v1 duel you with a shotgun, pulling you with a knife and slash you, getting overhealth and shout. Though Junker Queen has a lot of issues because if there's a poke comp, poking, such as like long range or sustained, is just hard to fight against. And Hazard is just a dive tank. A better Winston, because he can build barriers and dive and jump over you, and he's so aggressive. And it's like, compared to the classical tanks of Overwatch 1, they just can't keep up. So what am I supposed to do, unironically? Like, in a very unironic thing, like, what am I supposed to do? And I think that doesn't sound like a good issue. Hi, Getselious. Yeah, it doesn't sound like good. Like, compared to Rivals. Hey, man, hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm playing, as you see, is playing Forge the Fairy. The Dim has a lot of content, so, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. But, yeah. Nice. 2 for 2. I don't think I could kill that guy, like, one shot. I don't think so. Even if I, reduce the spell magic by 1, I don't think so. So I'm gonna go for the shot here. But yeah, it's just not good. It's just like it's a real traumatic like game design issue. What does 3 Surge do? Parties that heal become invincible for 2 turns. Party is healed and they gain defense boost. I'll take the defense boost. Yeah, I'll take the defense boost. Because like that becomes invincible is kind of nasty. It's kind of sick nasty. Didn't die from that. Kind of sad. Emzyne trying to poison. That didn't work. There we go. You're dead. And the one shot should finish you. Just yep. Didn't have to waste a lot of resources either. Didn't level up off it though. Nice. But yeah, it's just not good. So it's like that's kind of a problem with Overwatch 2. I think that they tried, and like I think it was a panic decision that they made the game have -10 magic for what is this? Is it an accessory? It's an accessory. You lose 10 magic for attack. Yeah, why not? You don't really do magic anyway. Just like, yeah. I'm using you just so I can get the earthquake out, because I need an AoE hit. Even then. But yeah, it's not because it's like Overwatch 1 was 6v6 and Overwatch 2 is 5v5. The game was clearly built around 6v6. Going 5v5 to do a lot of things that changed the game, just in my opinion, not a good manner. And one of the issues with 5v5 is like you have to rework people to play in a certain way. So it's like that's like I said, a lot of the supports are like more DPS-esque now. You get to play them where like that kind of style works. So that works. The tanks the newer tanks are just beefed up, steroided versions of prior tanks with more abilities. Like, it's just bad. It just doesn't feel good to play tank. I think the game was designed for a 6v6, and they screwed the pooch on that one. Oh yeah, I was gonna do crystal, right? I was gonna take the crystal. Now you give magic defense and whatever, but it's like, yeah, sledgy hammer is still physical. Yeah, I'll take sledgy hammer. But that's kind of a problematic issue, and it's like this is a nice, and I don't think that's good. I think that the reason why they did 5v5 was because like if you compare it to like they were trying to compete with other shooters, like Valorant came out and Valorant was taking like everyone's money, and God, Valorant was taking everyone's money. Oh God, they go right after each other too. You should be, yeah, there we go. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Just take this guy out. You have so much attack now. Yup, you have so much attack now. Just take that guy out. That hurt. Yeah, you're just kind of like, it doesn't, yeah. Yeah, we're so strong it doesn't matter anymore. I'm not gonna waste my MP at all. Yep. Yup, 86, yup. Get wrenched. Oof. Hey, he leveled up. Let's go, Rorok. Got a berry. His attack went up too. Magic defense, yep. If he had a tank ability, that's all he really needs, like a taunt ability. But so they try to make it 5v5 because Valorant and a bunch of other games coming out were 5v5s, which also to me, like, this is my hot take. I think the problem with Blizzard, and I want to say 2 particular Blizzard games, Overwatch and Hearthstone, is that these games are willing to sacrifice a lot of stuff to stay relevant because they don't really believe in their design. It's a lack of confidence in their design that the game is going to do well because they have an audience. That's honestly my opinion. That is honestly my opinion. Like, you can't tell me that, like, you guys decided to make a sequel game and be like, yeah, this is how we do it. Like, why would you do that? That's not a belief in design. Like, you shouldn't have to sacrifice your game design. Yeah, for 10 evade, for 5 attack, and all that stuff isn't worth it. I think that was really bad. And that says a lot about them, which makes me not respect them, because that says a lot, like, you don't believe in the vision of, like, the game or whatnot. Like, you can't, like, you believe that... There we go. A U-drop, that's a revival. And that says really bad things, because it's like, let's just say, like, I don't know. Let me think of a playstyle that's interesting to Marvel Rivals. Jeff the Landshark. What if Jeff the Landshark's playstyle became popular? And I mean rework Jeff the Landshark, not post Jeff the Landshark, because I already got flanker DPS support characters in Overwatch. There's Alari. Alari exists. You could do the same thing with Baptiste. They exist, right? So in a nutshell, if just like rework plays like got popular, they'll just copy it word for word, bar for bar, just because it's popular, and not know why it works and just do it there. And that just says like a huge like lack of confidence in what they're doing, and that's not good. I personally know that Overwatch 2 has made a Stadium mode, which essentially is a copy from a former competitor they had called Paladins, where now it's more MOBA-like, where you pick abilities and make builds and you play it as third-person effect, which means they're just like throwing stuff at the wall because they don't know how to sell their game, or best yet, in my opinion, there's no more funding for Overwatch. So they're using the least amount of money by just packaging like number tweaks and calling it a mode, rather than making new, refreshing content. And this is me being doomer. That's my doomer take, but it just doesn't feel good. I generally want them to do well. I wish they would do well, but it is what it is. I think it's not happening. What? There we go. I'm gonna do mushroom dance. Gonna poison us. It's a me, Mario, who we all got poisoned. Okay. But, there we go. And no one got hurt. Nope, no poison after. Yep, because you died. That's fair enough. I respect that. You don't get poisoned after they do it. I respect that. That's good design. I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. But yeah, it's just like basically like I think that it's like in a nutshell, like everybody like it's just really bad, and it feels like that's my conspiracy theory. My doom post that Overwatch 2 is in maintenance mode, but they don't want to say it. So to make new content, just give you numbers or whatever. Nothing's particularly new. They are working on new heroes, etc., but that's probably it. That's probably it. And I'm personally not particularly happy about that, because I expect more from it, because you know your rivals are doing more. All right, let's go. I'm like, there we go. That's one down. 2 down. Yep. Oh, he's in silence. It doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah, she gets 2 extra hits, which increases your chance of getting crits. So, you know. Let's go, Celica! Let's go, Cecilia. Go, Celica. That attack, that accuracy, baby. You ain't missing. HP, SP restored. I'm feeling, now I know I'm at the boss fight. But in general, though, it's just not in my opinion, it's not a good feeling. I think the game needs not new leadership. I think they just need confidence. They need swagger. They need somebody who has that's gonna like sell me the game. You know, sell the game in a way that make people care, and that's problematic. How goes Force of Fate? Going well. It played well. The thing is that like Scott, you know, I'm safe scumming, obviously, as I mentioned. The game plays very well. The game does not heal. The game doesn't heal your SP at the level of the double check that correct. Could be wrong. But I can check my VOD again. So I'm being very stingy with obviously. And I'm being very stingy by SP, so I'm just leveling up using the least I can what I do. I'll show you the build I have right now, and let me just kill this guy. This guy is just dead. Bullets. What? There we go. You're dead. Let's go. You're gonna go. It's your turn. Didn't dodge that. That's fine. Attack grinding, classic. Yeah, they don't have an auto, but like they have an adrenaline bar, but I don't feel like using my adrenaline. I'm gonna save it. Like I use it when like the fight's over, so don't need to do it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got my check. My money came through. I just spent my money. spent my money on the deluxe edition for Trails into Daybreak 2 and the DLC for Tales of Daybreak 1 Deluxe Edition. Okay, and I bought a whole bunch of Psychon shooters. Okay, all right. I did my right thing. Okay, all right, I did it. I spent that money. But yeah, let me show you the build I got. So for Fiora, get that Grime Cat. Yeah, I spent, yeah. So for Fiora, I don't care. I just did basic stuff. Like, that's her, doesn't matter. This has a cool, this system is really cool. The 3 gem system is really cool. This has a lot of elements that reminds me of combinations of, like I said, a Golden Sun with like a cool layout. So basically, you could put a gem into a ability and you could just change what you get. So you get Flame Trap or whatever. I put Flame Punch because how her Aether ability works. For Celsi, who's really the team carry, I'll show you what she has. Increased crit. Attack twice. Attack twice, increased crit. Her Aether abilities get her the ability to increase her crit rate. That's all that matters. And her spells, who cares about her spells? I'll just debuff you. I don't care. Lowers the strike. I don't care. I'll just debuff you. I'll get crit. I don't care. This is for Rorok. I don't care. For Rorok, I did something the same thing. Rorok, I'm like, because I gave him massive buffs, no magic, but he has no tank abilities. The only thing is I gave him the AoE or Earth Hammer because I need somebody has an AoE hit in the game. Fiora doesn't have AoE, but Rorok does, so I'll keep that. That's for now. That I had to do that, so that's what I did. That's what I did. So it's going great. I think I'm at the end of the demo because I saw the save station there. I've been save scumming every part of it. 80 HP. This is 80 HP. For like resistance against Earth, I don't think so. I don't think I need 80 HP. I don't think I need 80 HP. I don't think I need 80 HP. I don't think so. The monsters in this game are like little black blobs. I think that's from like, I can't remember which RP that did that. I couldn't swear they did that, but they're little black blobs. That's the effect they got going on. Yeah, yeah, okay. The boss is down. I think the boss is down there, so. But yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing okay. I'm not reaping what I sow, okay. But yeah, I was just talking about Overwatch 2 and how, like, I just, like, you know, the one thing I like about it is because Celica has a weapon called Sunrise, so I keep saying praise to Sunrise when she gets high damage. Yeah, I forgot what game did that, but it's like, praise to Sunrise. He has 3. I could just, yeah, I could just double. Like, I'm just gonna... I have 3. Fine. I'll use a Surge, I guess. So I can show the Surge. 1. Insight. The MP costs less. You're not a magical enemy, so I'm just gonna cast Flame on you. Flame on. There you go, you're dead. Surge 1. Now he can heal himself on hit. Attack him, please. Thank you. Oh, you have 3 adrenaline, but it's over. Fight's over, so who cares? That fire was hot. Yeah, the sprite work in this game is excellent. 5 out of 5. Wouldn't main again. Nice. Learn a new ability. Magic, right? Magic. Defense accuracy. That's fine, I guess. I guess. Increase. Gauntlet increases mag. Okay. We got the equip that she needs. Okay. Yep. Magic increase it. There we go. I don't know. I think it probably is. It probably is based on Fire Emblem, which is like, God. By the way, to this day, I still stand by Dark Deity getting it right, letting you choose between RNG stats or pre-roll stats. So there's no more excuses of which character I think is top tier or not, because you can just play pre-roll and then write a guide if they're good or not. That's it. Peak. No, I'm not even joking. That's peak design. That is peak design, Scott. That is literally peak design. Like, letting the player choose how they want to level is peak design, bro. Peak design. Anyway, I gotta kill those mushrooms. The mushrooms are pretty evil. Yeah. Mushroom down. I'm gonna kill the mushroom. Oh wow, that was a one-shot. Yep. Yep, that's not enough, but that was a one-shot. Ow. Yeah. Letting me, exactly. You get to choose, like, yeah, because also it'll let you know, like, in my honest opinion, there'll be no more debates of my waifu is the best character. Like, no, you can just pre-roll and see what happens. Because something RNG, like, but there are some characters in Fire Emblem that are just bad, even with the RNG in their system. They're just bad characters. Like, Matthew in Biting Blade, aka Fire Emblem 7, or the Fire Emblem that came to America, he's a bad character. He's not that great. All he gets is, like, luck and speed a lot. And you need a lot of RNG to, like, make him, like, competent. And I'm saying that politely, competent. Oh, I messed that one up. It's not over there. My layer is back. So it's over there. Some character you'll know, but yeah. Like, I don't, oh god, I don't want to call it developer, but I don't know if the developer of, a Sword and Axe, Miner's Hat, another one. I don't know the developer of Sword and Axe, the guy who made, Present Tonic, nice. The guy who made, Dark DD2, so yeah, Dark DD2. I do not know if he played too much Fire Emblem 7, or he plays Shining Force, because the way that Benji levels so close to Sane, or Ken from Shining Force is crazy. High HP, high attack, little defense, but because the HP is so high, it doesn't. That's like defense. They level like that, so I don't know. I don't know if they played those games to make it that similar. I don't know. So, yeah, we discovered everything here. Save scum. You know, save scumming is bad. Speaking of which, oh my god, I'm gonna say it right here. So some idiot. Oh god, here's I'm gonna break my knuckles here. I'm gonna take a quick break as I drink some drink some liquid death. So some idiot actually said this on our support save scumming podcast, which support Save Scumming, please check it out. It's a monthly podcast. We talk about RPG news and everything. Jokingly, it's half an endorsement of play trails of games and indie RPGs, but don't tell us Square Enix that, because Square Enix might pay me money to not talk about other games. Jokingly. But seriously, it's a great podcast. Check it out. We've done 6 episodes so far. They're all on YouTube and also on the Outerhaven website. I have to somehow edit episode 6 because of the issues as an audio to put on the thing. But anywho, the point of the matter is that some idiot posted, I will call you an idiot, posted on these, like, oh, you know, I'm gonna read it word for word. I'm gonna read it word for word, bar for bar. I'm gonna read it word for word, bar for bar. So you have to understand the level of stupidity right here. Let's go. Let me spice up your life with stupidity that you should not know about, that I now know about, okay? This is something you shouldn't know about, but I know about, okay? Like, it's insane. Like, I'm too old to be doing this, but I'm gonna have this conversation. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, like the stream if you haven't already. So I'm gonna go for, let me go, you gotta make more shorts. The editor. Pip Puzzle had 20 views. Oh god. Yeah, support saves. No. That's episode 6. That was 8. Please check out episode 6. It's not. I gotta talk to Keith about boosting those numbers up, but like, you know, posting on Reddit or whatnot. Let me find it. It's episode 5. I think it was episode 5. No, that's our Trails reaction. I gotta do that later. 430 views for things. Yeah, episode 5, that was a month ago. 50 views, you know, that was a good podcast. So somebody posted it. So the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Actually, in modern day RPG, save scumming is useless. Take that Trails of Reverie game. The only one has like 52 party members between like Sky, first chapter members, plus the 0 Owl no Kiseki ones, plus the 12 Cold Steel one, and part 1 and 2, and parties from the TRC. only party members you randomly determine get on Yellowstone not determined random upon getting using them. That means you're safe scumming after you get the save stones and not knowing the outcome of which party member is safe scum. And that way saving before the game is going to see, not after. I'm like, okay, that's a whole lot of saying nothing. Basically, safe scumming to him is pointless and stupid. Hit me heads up, right? Safe scumming is good because Baldur's Gate 3 exists. That's one. That's awful. And two, in the game you're mentioning, and Reverie, how am I supposed to know that? No one plays video games with precog. You would have to know that ahead of time. I have 5 files saved in Trails of Daybreak because I do not know how the alignment system works and what it does. But I do know I want Elise to love me. I want Elaine to love me. So therefore, I got to work on that. So, how am I supposed to know that? Do you see, like, this? It's like the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. Like, it's just typing slop. Like, what a moron. But anywho, yeah, that was the dumbest thing I heard in my life. I can't believe people are that dumb. But, you know, welcome to America. Bana, 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 bam. Like, unless you're playing every game knowing how it ends and know well, that's crazy. I got like 10 in Reverie. It actually helped because I was sending one of the saves to NIS to fix the issue. Oh my god, that's funny. But yeah, it's like no one plays a game knowing precog. That's impossible. That's legitimately impossible. That's like the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. And it's like, my brother in Christ. That's not happening. You're a psycho. This will be a Mac is getting the crystals. Why are these crystals special? We must have walked past 1,000 of them. Crystals are common around here, but the fewer than 1 in 100 can produce stable energy from Aether. For that one, though, produce energy from nothing? That's not possible. It would be a revolution. It would be a revolution, a miracle. Did you feel that? It's a miracle, we just don't fully understand it. And as for revolution, I'm not so sure. There aren't many crystals that meet the standard of purity. There will never be enough for mass production unless we find a way to synthesize them. Okay, I can't be the one feeling that. Yeah, it's up earthquakes, yeah. I need to harvest them without damaging it. I think use it to find the other one. It looks like you get a fairly clean break from the deposit. There we are. Like, it's such a stupid thing to say, like, support like modern RPGs, like, that's impossible. And the thing is that if you think modern RPGs don't have that much choice in decision, again, how do you feel about Baldur's Gate 3? How do you feel about Divinity 2? How do you feel about Persona? How do you feel about games that have story choice decisions? Huh? I'm like, oh my god, that's such a stupid take, man. Like, oh my god. Like, god, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Fee, I think we should probably... Giant pig. Oh no. Alright. Pharaoh Shriek. I don't respect that. Yep. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. There's an item I have that says remove all negative effects from me. Alright. Aether Trap. Right, exactly. Like, it's a perfect example of, like, truly not understanding how video games unironically work. Like, you, again, preempted. People don't know that. Like, even myself who plays so many video games, even I'm safe scumming my save scum. I don't really do a lot of magic attack, but I can do this, though. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Don't worry about it, buddy. Surge? Yeah, I could... Oh, right. I should surge. No, I should save for 3 surge. What's it called? Arcane Roots. Alright. Oh, I can't. Oh, I have 2 Surge. Okay. Alright. I don't know if you're a magical enemy, but I'm going to burst you down. Give me a sec. Flame. Yep. Alright, Piggy. Alright. I don't need to cast heal right now. I don't need to cast the heal, but I can sledgehammer you. Sledgy! Hammer! You are weak in sledgehammer. Fantastic. I love to see it. Surge 3. Like, again, it's crazy. Like, oh, by the way, Chrono Crusade has, like, what? Oh, sorry, yeah, Chrono Crusade. No, sorry, Chrono Crusade has multiple endings. How do you answer that? Like, it's just, like, I really feel like there's a level of stupidity I cannot fathom right now. Lowers evade, accuracy, and strike. Lowers magic defense. Accuracy, evade, magic defense. Accuracy, evade. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you up with this. There we go. Take that. Lower all your resistance. Let's try Flame Punch you. 110. That wasn't that big. Cave in. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I don't respect that though. We're invincible now. Heal up. We're invincible. Time for Sledgy Hammer. Sledgy Hammer. Now we're gonna do Blade Spin because I had 3 crits for 3 turns. Yep. That's a lot of damage. Foul Breath. I respect Foul Breath, but we're invincible. So yeah, oh, that. Come on, that doesn't make sense. I was invincible. Okay. All right. You get the cheat. All right, you get a little cheat. You get a little cheat. Okay, you get your little cheat. Your little cheat on. 165. That's a lot of damage you just took there. Flame. There we go. Fierce Glare. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's really cute. I don't respect that though. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. What we're gonna do now is Blades. Oh, we don't have enough for Blade Spin. Yeah, I'll just hit you normally. No crits on that. Interesting. He's gonna come at me with like his biggest attack. I'm gonna come at you with my biggest attack. Actually, yeah, Surge 1. Reduce the MP for that. And let's try punching you in the face. Fire Punch, 81. Didn't kill you. Rampage, it's gonna hurt like hell though. Yeah, 143, I saw that coming. Okay, you're kind of being a POS right now. You're kind of being a piece of shit. All right. Calm down. There's no defend icon, by the way. Yeah, there's no defend icon, so. Anyone else pork chops? Pretty much, man. Speaking of which, I had spicy pork chops the other day. Fierce Glare. This feels spongy. There we go. Got him. Alright, that did it. That felt a bit spongy, but it's a boss. You know, it's fine. Elixir, yeah. I used to like 1 Lily Potion. And what did you gain? Hey! All the good stuff! Yeah, you're unkillable. Is it dead? Who cares? I think it's just stunned. We have what we need. We should leave. Yes, when you do level up, you do get fully healed. Okay, so I did confirm that. When you do level up, you do get healed. Save scum. Just in case you have to fight 2 bosses back to back. Yep. This should wipe them out. They didn't get a high crit chance. They get the high crit. I don't know if there's like a the double. The second number is the crit. I have no idea. But... Pew! Look out! Cool. You silenced the tank. That's a great idea. Silenced the tank. Nice. We got so much money. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Everything's probably expensive. A magic and match. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Magic defense is nice, but I'm not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that luck. Kind of wish we had an auto battle button, only because it's like I don't see myself. I don't see, like, I'm not wasting surge unless I have to. Adrenaline point, yeah. Where's that dodge? Yeah, weak 100, 100, yeah. Hit him with the 1 honey. Berries are good for you. Gotta get out of here now. Actually, I'll take this fight because I want that level up. Don't want the I don't want to get poisoned, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 145. That's the thing. You missed the silence. You die. Nice. Nice. Attack, magic defense, what up? Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I like to see. Wrong way, but we're going up left. Hire that voice acting. Do we one-shot the mushroom? Yes, we do. By the way, if she one-shots it, she goes to the next target, which is really good. Look out! Like, just go to Franco's head. Look out. Spore shot, somebody's poison. Nope. Yeah. Because that chump is in the middle. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of Breath of Fire, like the layout and like or you know, Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars, and you have to say the whole thing because that's the name of the game. It's been a while. I actually don't remember where we're supposed to go from here. It's supposed to go somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Well, I defeated all the enemies here, so I'm nothing to worry about. It's like, enemies don't have random encounters. They're like a certain amount per room, so... Oh, that's where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from. So this was the right way. Yeah, I think I found it. Wrong way, but... What? No, it's a one-shot. Okay, so he one-shots the bats now. Good to know. So they can, yeah, both of them can one-shot bats. That's crazy. Get those items. That was the puzzle for that, and that was yeah. So I'm in the right direction. In the right area, wrong direction. Does that kill? It does not kill. Do you kill a one shot, my friend? No, you don't. Ow. Ow. Might as well use its free points. Strong against magical enemies, so... Give everyone a nice little heal. Get out of here. Like, Rorox, like, since he has 2 heal abilities, like, you should probably be saving his adrenaline for, like, you know, anything. Nothing. Okay, attack and defense. Okay, standard. HP, attack, and defense. Okay, standard. Okay, yep, you had to leave the dungeon. Okay. Oh no. Is something wrong? Yeah, it's nighttime. We faffed a bit too long. Now we're really in for it. If you want to see West Country magic works, you're in luck. The phase power, she means. But yes, the way home will be difficult now. Yep, there's enemies are stronger at night. Yep. Double attack, yep. Jesus! That's 4 times! Yo, what is this game? He attacked 4 times? You, bro! No, I'm serious. Just 4 times. I mean, are you serious? Are you serial? Are you serial? Are you serial? You attacked 4 times. Ow, I'm bleeding. That's not good. That's not good indeed. We need to take this guy out now. There we go. There we go. Jesus! Like, that was like, I bet. Let me just get this one enemy that attacks 4 times. I got a lot of berries, thank God. See? The save's coming. The save's coming. The save's coming. Speaking of which, save's come. Save's come. Thanks for the MP for Lily if I was using it. They go first. Double attack. Yeah, I love this. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh my God. There we go. Yep. Get wrecked. Mm-hmm. Look out! Alright. Jesus. Jesus! I have to say it like a Celtic man. Jesus! Wow, revival item. Attack and evade went up. Okay, that's what I was, you know, it's what we need. Like, we're in a death spiral right now. Things are not looking good out here. We got really, really powerful enemies, and then, like, you know, I'll fight you because I want the item. Rats! Rats! We got rats. I'm gonna blade spin these chumps. I don't want to deal with these rats. By the way, they just missed, so they have really good accuracy. I like that. I like seeing it. I wish I had an AoE spell, but I don't. That was weak. Okay, that does not feel good. I should have went for the kill for the. I should have went for the kill for the. Yeah. I should have cast fire. Oh, lower speed, ice. Yeah, I should have cast I should have cast fire instead. That would probably been a better play. Muted. Get this guy out of here for yeah. That's one down. Oh boy. Holy, that hurt. I'm still silenced. I shoot. So when he attacks, yeah, he got defense up. When he attacks, he healed himself. Jesus. Yeah, he has to hit Chill Bonnie. Yeah, I think I should have caused fire, but that's a future problem. It's 15. Let's go. HP and evade. That's really bad. That's not what I'm looking for. That is absolutely not what I'm looking for. That was real bad. That was not a level I was looking for. I was like, evade, you don't even dodge. I expected that. Ghost Needle. Ow. She's almost at death's door. Time to Surge 2. Blade spin you because you're a jerk. Fire. Burn! There we go. Yep, fire was the play. Fire was the play. Who are you chilling? Fine. There we go, got him. Oh, fire was the play. Fire was the play. Fire was the play. Getting these potions, though. You know what? Let's be on the safe side. Let's be on the safe side. Gotta run all the way back. A little backtracking. Double attack. Fine. That's what I want. Okay, that's fine. You hit 2 times, you hit 2 times. Okay, you hit him 2 times for the 2 time, you know? That's easy. There we go. Look out! Frank West! There we go. Yeah, I got a berry back. Nice effect to the Northern Light effects. It's kind of cool. This is kind of cool. This is cool. This is screenshotable. This is cool. This is cool. Double attack, my double attack, my double attack. Double attack, my double attack, my double attack. You double attack, my double attack, my double attack. You're double attacking, my double attacking, my double attacking. Casting Ghost Needle. That hurts. Arcane Root. Take away that poison. Lead off me. This is 100. Like, just hit like a truck. Fireball! Alright, got the Lily back. Gotta hold on that, yeah. Hey, I got my lily petal. There we go. Then we gotta get out of here. Running the wrong way. Oh, right. That's how I got the. I'm dumb. They vibe, yeah. Of course, it's time for the rats. Ow. Double attack. It's time for the rats. Your whole family's a bunch of a bunch of rats. I don't think you can say it like that. Was that the? I forgot the line they like. No. That was from Goodfellas. He did say that your whole family's. He did say that your whole family's a bunch of rats. Yeah, he's like Spider. His whole family a bunch of rats. He was born to be a because Spider talks back to him. Mm-hmm. Heal up. That was not enough. Yeah, take bleeding poison, yeah. No regen ability, so yeah. Ow. Flame. Take him out. Oh, then I take him out. Nice. Clean fight. Nice, and you level ball fit. Nice. Every defensively thing went up except for tank. Hey, yeah, let's tank. The more tanky you are, the better your chance of survival. That's fine. Eating some low sodium almonds to keep myself full because I'm good, like a bigger burger. But there. Wow. Like I said, I just like that the 1 in 3, man. The 1 in 3. That was the 1 in 3. Level up, please. Oh, okay. Magic defense. That's fine. Luck 1 up, so that's good for you. Luck 1 up. This guy wear the gold torque, make your hat go. Yeah. They target you so much, I had to boost your HP up to where a tank is. There we go. Hey, it's that guy. Who the blazes are you? Concerned citizens. This is my house. We know. What are you doing here? Our son welcome to ask you to stop toying with crystals. And we told them no in so many words. You ought to know we get paid extra for having news the hard way. I'll see you in today, boyo. I'm gonna save my adrenaline. Oh, they just yeah, you're just okay. Yeah. Yeah, just yeah. I'm just so I'm on the over level. You're very yeah. You lowered the tank speed. Yeah, you lowered the tank speed. I respect the hustle of lowering the tank speed. And you got knocked down one hit. You lowered the tank speed. Should have been focusing the other. That was like, you did go to college. That's all I gotta say. You lowered the tank speed. That's right. Tell your boss I'll do worse next time. Celia might be best girl. Do you think that man sent them? Well, it appears they're not the only ones who work with crystals. Who else is there? Clearly someone very theatrical. Maybe we'll be able to see him through the aethroscope. Ah, that device. How can you see someone? Well, come inside. I'll be able to show you how it works. Oh, I can't save it here. That's fantastic. Scott pie, bangers and mash, and maybe a tripe for dessert. What is bangers and mash? I'll make co-op elite nasty stuff. It is nasty stuff. Cold is pretty nasty. Okay. Now you can find people through, yeah. Artifacts, a phenomenon, man, we got it. What in the world? Yeah, that crystal. Oh, wow. It was a super crystal. As your first. Yep. Alright, time to call the cops. Alright. But this concludes our demo. You better let me save it. Yeah. Yeah, follow, yeah, wish list it, follow it, etc. I already have the game on wishlist, so yeah. So yeah, check out the game if you haven't already. But yeah, that was Fortune of Fey. I think it's really well done. Battle mechanic wise, because you have to like all RPGs for example, you did the conserve PP. The adrenaline mechanic does help in between, but man, the character builds are really strong. So yeah, I can't wait for the game's full release. Wish listed on Steam. Follow them on Twitter. I think they're on Blue Sky as well, so follow them on Blue Sky as well. And that's about it, man. Check it out when it comes launched. I can't wait to play this game. Looks really, really fun. So, without the way, I hope you guys had a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be Thursday. Thursday, I will be doing 2 streams. I will be streaming. Thursday, I will be streaming on. Thursday, I'll be streaming 2 times. I'll be streaming 11 in the morning, because I had to look at my schedule just to confirm it, because I want to be sure that's correct. Yeah, he said, yeah, Thursday I'll be streaming. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Thursday I'll be streaming Odinfall 7:30. Odinfall is a roguelike shooter. I'll be playing that. Friday is when I have double streams. So, if you like roguelikes, I've been playing roguelikes and like shooters, check. I'll be playing Odinfall on Thursday at 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So, check you guys there. Obviously, you guys always follow me. I'm always a little late, but it's all good. Anywho, catch you later, and have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, evening, night, or day, wherever you guys are at, where day you're at. So have a good one, and bye-bye, everybody. See ya.